You gotta swear to run. Where are you going? We got the coon over here, and then our new pig babe. Whoa! This over here could be where the Fly River goes. We're looking pretty solid here, boys and girls. Check it out. There we are. Come on. Oh! We're gonna be able to see all the fish right through here. Today's video is sponsored by Dr. Squatch. Dr. Squatch is changing the way men approach personal care with high performance and natural products that smell amazing and will have you feeling and looking your best. Dr. Squatch will take your routine to the next level, helping you level up your soap and step up your scent. Choose your favorite lineup of soaps, hair care, deodorant, and more, so you never have a boring shower or routine ever again. All of Dr. Squatch's soaps are made in the USA using the finest ingredients Mother Nature has to offer. And they're very transparent about their ingredients. Just read the back of one of these, and there ain't a single ingredient that you can pronounce that you wouldn't know. In fact, all of their products are at least 98% natural in origin. Now, after taking a look at all these ingredients, now compare them to any other harmful chemicals that you see in other products. Dr. Squatch is just something else. Pine tea, alpine sage, grapefruit, bay rum, wood barrel bourbon, and then my favorite, birchwood breeze. This thing is just... Now, Dr. Squatch has super convenient subscription plans so that you never run out of any of these soaps, or shampoo and conditioners, or underarm deodorant. Extra savings, free shipping, you just choose your goods and your scents, and it shows right up at your doorstep. What's even crazier is if you're not satisfied with Dr. Squatch and it's not the best you've ever used, they'll send you your money back. No questions asked. Now, new customers will get 20% off using my code in the link down below. My code is DSQPaul. That is DSQPaul for 20% off right now. Click the link down below. Get yourself some of the best smelling scents. Thank you so much, Dr. Squatch, for sponsoring today's video, and let's get right back into it. Numero uno. What is going on, Cuffaro? Welcome back to another video. The Hurricane Ian is finally gone. If you watch here though, we are finally getting the animals back into the enclosures. A couple of them stayed in the barn, all the goats, because it flooded so bad. Their enclosure is finally nice and dry again, so we're moving them all back right now. And then we got a couple other things to do in today's video, which you saw, you clicked. We're making a bad pond. Little baby.
Thank you. All right, go.
Oh. You gotta swear to run. Where are you going? This is Big Mama. Oh, goodness. Last but not least, Mama Goat. Oh, finally. Back in their home, where they belong. You guys are back, and it's no longer flooded. The yard is actually a yard again. It's fantastic to see. I tell you what though, the mosquito population on this farm is impeccable right now. The larvae was sitting in all the puddles. It's bad. Grain, we got grain. There you go, buddies. They're like, man, is it good to have all this land again. They were stuck in a little cubic square for a little bit. But I tell you what, nice and dry in here as well. We have all 11 pigs. Good. The ducks, the enclosure is finally drained a little bit. The pond is no longer overflowing, but you could see where it was all water. This was all water here. And then this enclosure still has some water in the back, but our pigs are good to go, right, buddy? We got the coon over here, and then our new pig babe right here. Right, babe? You good? Whoa! In the 3,600 gallon, I am currently doing a massive water change because the water got all nasty. So that's going on right now. There's a lot going on at the farm, fellas. A lot. After Hurricane Ian tasks, that's going on right now. Arowana doing amazing, as well as that. Well, he's kind of hiding, but Royal Clown Knife, mantis shrimp, axolotl, and then the other axolotl's in the little hide right there. Little saltwater tank, turtle tub, Mata's hiding right there. Good, and that is a quick update on everything inside the fish building. Over here, my buddy David. What's going on, David? What's going on? And we have our giant pond, our new pond right here. We got a filter, we got the tubing, we got everything we need right here. We're gonna build the new see-through aquarium / pond right here. This is a 400 something gallon pond. I'm gonna get the exact number here in just a second, but it is awesome. So essentially it's a pool pond, but the front of it is see-through. It's clear like a fish tank. So see-through pond. Kind of just like this, like one of these windows right here in the 5,500 gallon. We have 4 windows in this. Hopefully get this done soon. I know I've been talking about it for way too long. It's overdue. I know. I'll get it done soon. But this pond right here is where all the fish in the front pond will go eventually. It's gonna be awesome right here. Imagine it. Let's get to building. Oh, careful with that knife, David. How'd you cut the pond? Haven't even opened it, we just sliced the pond. David is a very handy man. He builds things extremely well and fast, a lot faster than I can. It'd probably take me a solid 45 minutes just to unwrap the bubble wrap. He's already done it. It is currently, what time is it right now that we're filming this? It's 8:30 at night. Let's lay her out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the front. Oh, that's not that big at all. You know what would be cool in here? My fly river turtle. That would be awesome. Now here's the biggest question for you watching right now before we get to building just yet. What do I put in this? I literally don't know. I could put some of the fish from the big pond up front, Oscar's gar, a couple of things in there, or I could do like a turtle pond, like the fly river that I have ordered. I have yet to ship it to myself. I already paid for it. I just need to ship it to myself, but I have nowhere to put them. So, you guys know I have this pond right here that we've made. It has a little leak in the waterfall that I gotta fix, but this pond is completely done and ready for my albino Chinese soft shell. This over here could be where the fly river goes. Let me know in the comments down below what you think I should put in this pond right here, and I will go through these comments and make sure I select something. Hopefully, you all agree with the fly river. What happened, David? We're missing pieces. Goodness. We're missing the support pieces, like the main piece. I reached out to this company myself and got this pond, so it might have just been like one they had to the side or something. So I do need to email them and get in contact with them to get these pieces. Then we're gonna have to pick up this project in hopefully as soon as a couple days, but who knows when they'll come back in. And then we're gonna pick this camera back up and get back to work on this 400 gallon. How big is it?
470.
470 gallon, so 500 gallon see-through pool pond. Goodness. Always something, man, always something. See you in a couple days. It's 2 days later and the parts arrived. Time to build this thing for real this time. So David's been at work while I was getting my blood taken, but David's progress is incredible. Koa, you're in the freaking time lapse, dude. This is gonna be epic though. Look at this. You can see right through it. It's not that small. It's not as small as I thought. 500 gallons, it's pretty big. And we're gonna be able to see everything through this clear front right there. Right, Mia? I am excited. The pond is almost done. Shout out to David over here. Big shout out to him because he literally just absolutely killed this while I was getting my blood taken like that. I walked back in, it's almost built. This little piece of rubber to go on the corners. This pond looks absolutely amazing. Like so cool, look at that. And it's got this little valve on the side so we can easily do water changes. Just easily get the water right out of the pond. I'm gonna run a tubing out to the building, out of the building. We're looking pretty solid here, boys and girls. Check it out. Boswell Ponds. Shout out to them for hooking it up. They literally provided the pond. Shout out to you guys. I'll leave the links down below if you guys do want to check out these ponds. And another big shout out to my guy, Boss Aquatics on YouTube and Instagram. He actually hooked me up with the connection to get this pond. So shout out to you, brother. Thank you so much. One of these days, I'll have to come out to the farm and check it out. But I did want to give a shout out to Boss Aquatics as well. Go check out his channel if you haven't, because he's literally the reason I found this exact pond. It was so cool on his channel, I was like, where do I get one? There we are. Come on, oh! Yeah, baby, we're filling up the water right now. We got a time lapse going. This looks awesome. What do you think of Cuffaro? Fly river pond or what? I'm stoked with it. We're gonna be able to see all the fish right through here. Because obviously if we do fly river turtle, we could still have other fish with it. We can get like Temensis peacock or something crazy to go in the pond with it. I'm excited for the things to come. You can see, you see where the water is right here? Gonna be awesome. Bam, just like that, the pond is full of water. Now we have some decor here to hide our filter. Unfortunately, it was dying inside. I forgot to water it. It's fine, it will live, I promise. It's gonna sprout right back up and it's gonna be beautiful. But I actually put this plant here just for a little bit of coverage of all that filter and wiring and stuff. The pond itself looks amazing. Now I definitely need to get a light and install a light just above here hanging down into it so that way you actually could see what's in the pond. The water itself, clear. As you can see that rock right there in the corner. The water's clear, very clear as a matter of fact. It's just well water that's like darker and doesn't have any sort of light going down onto it. So we definitely need to get a light from Home Depot, hang that sucker up there, and that'll be like the final step to this pond. We could scape it as well, but I truthfully don't know what I'm doing with this pond yet, and I don't want to scape it for something that doesn't work for another thing, if that makes any sense. So again, comment down below what I should do in this 500-gallon pond. Could not have been happier with it, and there's going to be a lot of videos to come on this right here. I just hit up Mike, the guy who actually has my Fly River turtle. If you guys haven't seen my Fly River, this is my little guy right here. I cannot wait to receive him. I've been waiting forever to find something to put him in. So I'm assuming right now that's what this pond is gonna be for. And I can always get the Fly River, put it in here, and always put it somewhere else once something else is made. We're gonna call it a Fly River pond though for now. 500-gallon pond. See-through, you can literally see through the side of it. So much cool content to come, especially when that light comes and just gets right on top. I haven't posted in like 5 days, so I really got to get this video up for you Cuffaros. Sorry for the delay of content. We have so much going on. I literally just cleaned out the entire fish room so we could start a different project over here. Soon, okay, soon. I don't want to get your hopes up, all right? Thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you so much. Big shout out again to Dr. Squatch for sponsoring today's video. Go check Dr. Squatch's links down below. Use my code DSQPaul for 20% off. Subscribe if you're new so you don't miss out what we do with this 500-gallon see-through pond and the many other things going on in this fish building. See you later. Peace.